some more light exercise, going for a walk with the grandparents and my father, and it's absolutely beautiful. So nice getting out of the house after being stuck inside all day. They're walking away from us.
You have this thing called hope. You have this thing called grace. You have this thing called forgiveness. And it's great because we fall back on Jesus and he doesn't allow us to hit the ground when we're falling.
We'll look back on COVID-19, but I want you to make sure you stay safe, stay home.
Mum's being extremely silly and doing hopscotch.
You deserve and hold nothing in reserve. No matter how I'm feeling, I still believe it's what you deserve. All my praise belongs to you. All my praise belongs to you. Come on, shout it out! I shout it to the world. I sing it till it's heard. It's what you deserve. Jesus, I will lift your name up high.
Happy Easter, everyone. I want to tell you guys what I believe Easter is. When some of you hear Easter, you may think of the Easter bunny, or chocolate eggs, or hot cross buns, or going away on a long weekend. However, I want to tell you that Easter has nothing to do with chocolate and everything to do with Jesus. 1 Peter 3 verse 18 says, "For Christ also died for sins once for all, the just for the unjust, so that he might bring us to God, having been put to death in the flesh, but made alive in the spirit." Easter is all about remembering and rejoicing in the sacrifice Jesus has made for us, that he would take on the burden of all our sin and enable us to experience a personal and intimate relationship with God. So there's 2 points I want you to take away from this. 1, he died for our sins. Well, what is sin? Very simply, to sin is to miss the mark, to fail to meet the standard of perfection established by God. And what that means is that we're all sinners and that we all fall short of the glory of God. Despite this, Jesus, who was perfect because he was both fully God and fully man, died for all of our sins, making us right with God. Number 2, Jesus is the bridge. Because of the loving sacrifice that Jesus made for us, through Jesus Christ, we are able to experience a personal relationship with God. And this is the reason for rejoicing and celebrating. Because Jesus died on the cross, he became the bridge that brought us back into connection and intimate relationship with God. I want to challenge you guys, if you can't honestly say you have a relationship with God, invite him into your life, ask him to make a difference, and friend, I promise you, he will radically transform your life.
I'll lift your name up high. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! I wanna give you what you deserve and hold nothing in. No matter how I'm feeling, oh, I still believe it's what you deserve. Oh, my
Recently, I've realized how much I've taken things for granted. Simple things like hanging out with friends and going to church. I never expected not being able to do these things. So it's a bit of a reality shock not being able to do them. I think it's important we stay grateful. The 3 things I'm grateful for are quality time with my family, technology to keep me connected, and exercise to stay active. Leave a comment below and let us know what you're grateful for.